It's one thing to tackle a home reno, never mind an entire motel. Entrepreneurs April Brown and Sarah Sklash have renovated not one, not two, but they're renovating 3 motels? Okay, why not? Love it. April and Sarah, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so your most recent motel transformation was in Sauble Beach. That was your second motel.
Correct.
Okay. It was featured in the hit show on Netflix, Motel Makeover, in 2021. It is such a fun show. It's absolutely amazing. Tell us a little bit about the transformation of the Sauble Beach Motel.
That one was wild.
Okay.
So it was 24 rooms. We're in this beach town in the winter as we're renovating it. And we were doing this in 2020, which we all know was a tough year to do anything.
Yes.
And we're in the biggest project of our life when it got completely shut down. But happy ending. It's beautiful, it's popular, and it's a great place to come visit in the summer.
Oh, that's so good. In the summer. I still like a winter in Sauble Beach, but it is a little bit different. Now, you are both back at it with a third motel. You're doing a web series that's following the transformation of the June Motel Beaver Valley. So what can we expect to see in this?
We got so much out of the Netflix show. The sense of, taking people behind the scenes and, showing them that design transformation.
Totally.
And so while we're not filming another season of Netflix, we have decided to produce our own series of webisodes for Instagram.
Yeah.
So they're 5-minute segments, and it's taking everyone from, purchasing the motel to opening on March 14th. So there's only a couple of webisodes left. You can go to our Instagram at the June Motel, catch up, but also the last 2 episodes are where you're going to see those final reveals. And you're going to see that entire design transformation really come to life.
That is so exciting. Now, you also renovated the June Motel in Prince Edward County. That was your first kind of motel baby. So Beaver Valley's your third. What makes this project different from the original June Motel?
One thing is, it's actually our smallest project yet. It's still 8 rooms. It's still a big project.
Yeah.
But we're really leaning into that kind of more cozy, intimate feeling. We're somewhere between a boutique hotel and like an Airbnb. So actually, with just 8 rooms, it's the perfect place to maybe take the whole place over for special occasions, little weddings, or big milestone events. And it's also our first 4-season destination. And we're right next to a ski hill, so we're leaning into cozy winter vibes as well.
Now, I am not a skier, but I do love an après ski.
Don't we all?
So I feel like that is the way to do it. Now, you talk about the first kind of process in design is creating a mood board of sorts. So why is this key to your design process?
This gives you just so much clarity in terms of how do you want to feel in the space, how does the space need to function, and it gives you some insight in terms of the colors and the materials that really propel you to that next step of the design phase.
Totally. Ooh, I like that. Well, I've never done a mood board before.
Okay.
Are y'all going to teach me how to do a mood board?
We sure.
We're
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, right on. Let's go over here. Oh, I'm so excited to do this. I feel very designy. Perfect. So y'all start with a cork board.
Yeah.
Do you always do it in real life, or do you sometimes do it on a computer?
We sometimes do it digitally.
Okay,
So we're scouring Pinterest, Instagram all the time.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna do it in real life on a corkboard.
Okay, perfect. So step 1, you say, is gathering information.
So this is all about finding those inspiration photos. And so, what's speaking to you, and really starting to think about how do you want to feel in the space?
Yeah.
And then how does your space need to function? So you could be scouring, your favorite design magazines or Pinterest or Instagram for those photos, and then picking the ones that inspire you. For us, when we were designing the June in Beaver Valley, we knew that we wanted to up that cozy factor. So, we found this photo, and it was a beautiful stone fireplace, and we're like, fireplace, essential to the experience.
Oh, 1,000%.
Pin our first photo, Mary.
Okay, where should I put this? Is this the
Just
center?
smack in the center.
Okay, that's the good. The inspo is the center.
Exactly.
Oh, that is cozy.
That's cozy.
Yeah.
And then, we really wanted these great, little reading nooks. And so lots of layers in the space were really, calling us. So throw pillows and blankets and, spaces that you could curl up with a good book.
Oh, I like that. And especially with 8 rooms, you'll get to know everybody by the end.
Totally.
So if you fell asleep on the couch, it would be fine.
This space is designed so that you could just, feel at home in, really.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, and lots of really rich wood tone. That's cute.
That's a nice kitchen.
Yeah, that's a nice kitchen.
Yeah.
So picturing all of these dark wood tones, but also we're the June. So we need a pop of color.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, this is beautiful, but you guys are known for those like beautiful palettes, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we actually really pictured, a kitchen that our guests could go into in the morning and help themselves to like a cup of coffee or their morning breakfast.
Yeah.
And so, picturing some of those blue tones and just this statement kitchen.
Yeah.
Also wouldn't be the June without a lot of wallpaper.
Oh, who doesn't love a good wallpaper?
And so as we're looking through the photos, we were really inspired by, those wallpapers that would be at your grandmother's house.
Yes.
And so we started really pinning a lot of those patterns.
Are those peaches or lemons? Either way, I love them.
They're lemons. Vintage touches, like a lot of cafe curtains are really making a comeback.
Oh my gosh, are these coming back?
Oh, definitely.
These are so cute.
And then, we're nestled in nature. We're right along the Beaver River. This is actually a photo of the view.
Oh my gosh,
And we
that's
wanted
stunning.
to make sure that like being in nature came through and how you felt in the space.
Yeah,
And
totally.
so definitely some nature photos being pinned to the board.
Yeah.
And that's step one, just like finding things that speak to you and thinking about how you want to feel.
Totally. So step 2 is kind of like crafting your story.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can take a step back and you can look at these photos and say, okay, what are those commonalities? What are the trends that you're seeing in the photos that you're pinning?
Yeah.
And so for us, it was like, you start to get a sense of like, what are the color palettes that, for us, it was like those coppers and those terracottas, the warm blush tones.
See, the fact that you moved this over here already, I'm like, you're a designer. You know what you're doing. Yeah.
The warm blush tones, the pop of blue. So, a mix of color being really important that, we were getting from those inspiration photos.
Yeah.
But then also, starting to play and experiment with how patterns start to mix together.
Totally.
And so I think gone are the days that it's all about like one pattern in a space.
I agree. This is how I've always been.
Yeah, I mean, you are a pattern mixer, 100%.
Much to the chagrin of some people, I love a mixed pattern.
We love a mixed pattern as well. So this is where you can just have some fun and like what's pairing well together and just, start playing around with that mix and what's feeling good.
Yeah, we've got this kind of tone pulling through all 3 of these. That's beautiful.
And then we didn't want to be too girly and pretty and just floral.
Yeah.
We are in the rural country and, we wanted to have that lodge feel.
Yeah.
So bringing in some more checkers and some plaids, gingham. This gingham sample is truly like our obsession at the moment.
Oh my gosh, this little guy?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute.
It's gingham's in.
Listen, I
Gingham's
love
in.
gingham. I love
Gingham's
what I
in.
call an old man fabric. Also, gingham very like young,
Yeah.
like a smocked. I'm wearing a smocked dress, like
There you
smocked dress
go.
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is stunning and so cozy. It is so beautiful. You all have so many great tips. I mean, after 2.5 motels or 3 motels, you better be good at it, and this is stunning.
Thank you. Yeah,
you.
so if you want to see how it actually is being brought to life, then you can tune into the webisodes, or better yet, you can actually book your stay.
Oh my gosh. Well, and speaking of booking a stay, thanks to Sarah and April, one lucky audience member is going to win a 2-night stay at the June Motel Beaver Valley. So right now, y'all have to look under your chairs to see if you've got a postcard, then you're the winner. Oh, this is exciting. Y'all, we've never done this before. Oh, do I hear one? Nobody? Was this a joke? Did we do a joke? Oh, we're haunted. Do we need help?
Stuck on there.
No? Oh my gosh, congratulations! Well, for anybody at home, for your chance to win a 2-night stay of your very own at the June Motel Beaver Valley, just go to our Instagram page at The Good Stuff CTV and enter our online contest. Good luck, everybody, and thank you so much to Sarah and April. Great job. We gotta take it. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of The Good Stuff.